Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at the ZD Toys Iron Man figure, and it is Igor. Mark 35, 6, 7, 8, 38, and this is based on Iron Man 3. You can't tell, but the box is massive, and here's a size comparison with just a regular Iron Man box. You can see that one is so much bigger, and it is much thicker as well. You can see right there. So yeah, this is a big one. So there's the back of the box, and when you once you open this up, of course the figure would be housed in here, and then there's a second tray, and the second tray house 2, 4, 6 extra hands and 4 flame effects. So let's take a look at the figure, and here is Igor. Whoops. Alright, and here we have Igor outside the packaging, and the hands that he comes with. Repulsor blast hands, and then a pair of repulsor blast hands with holes in them for the effect piece, and then a pair of open hands, and then he's sporting a pair of fists right now, and then of course it comes with 4 of these. And let's take a look at the figure itself now. Massive, really cool. Let me bring out the well, no, let's look at this first before I do anything. So let's get a good look at him. Igor is definitely my favorite from the House Party Protocol, even though he didn't do much. He only had like one scene, a 5-second or maybe a 10-second scene. That was it. He just ran out and then supported that structure, and that was it. And we don't even see him afterwards. They didn't even show him exploding or anything like that either. So yeah, but there he is, looking really pretty. And let's go for articulation. Now, I am a little bit disappointed with this one, mainly the head movement. Head movement is the only thing I'm kind of disappointed with it. There's no side movement at all. It's a little bit, barely a little bit of side movement, but there is a little up and down movement. That's about it for the head. And then shoulders, these are on hinges, of course, so it can swing out. And you can see here, there's the joints, full range, and it can swing all the way out. So look at that, because the shoulder pad does not block anything whatsoever, so that's good. Bicep swivel, and then elbow can only bend about that much. It's not even 90 degrees, but it's fine. And then he has this that you can flip it up, but it does not extend. And then the wrist is on a ball joint. Move these out of the way. Move the hand. Oh, golly. Hope I didn't break anything. Okay, let's move those arms out of the way. And then torso. It can be lifted. You can lift up. And now he could move really just a little bit. Not too much. Side to side maybe. Front and back a little bit. But that's about it. And then this panel, wait, does anything move back here? No, it does not. These two pieces can be lifted up. They're on hinges. And then as for the legs, let's see here, they are on ball joint, but they are very limited. Oh, and then these pieces, they do kind of move out of the way, I guess. I don't know if they really move out of the way for articulation, but yeah, there's barely anything for the hips as well. And then there is a little bit of thigh swivel, but it is hindered by the tightness of the armor, the way they sculpted. And then knee, that's it. And then ankle, I believe, is on a ball joint some sort. And then that's it. So you can kind of get him to do a running pose, I guess. Like when he was charging out and lifting that structure up. So you could kind of give him a running pose, but he will not stand on his own. And other than that, he's just going to be standing. Because there's not a whole lot you could do with him. But he looks really good just standing there, looking all beefy, chunky, and tough. And he does come with repulsor blast hands. Let me see if I can remove this. Might be tough. I might need to. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's see if he can even do a repulsor blast hand effect. You know what? I'm going to heat this up first. Alright, I'm back. So let's try this again. There we go. Look at that. So I guess if you tilt his head like that, you can kind of have him, yeah, like that. And then which one? I don't even know which one goes here. Doesn't really matter. Oh. It's aiming towards the ground now. Look at that. It's not even aiming straight because the hand, it can't be pushed up any higher because it is hindered by this section right here. But if you push it all the way over here, I guess you can kind of do it that way. But now you're rotating his arm to an awkward position here. So yeah, not the best as far as repulsor blast poses, but still, it can be done. Put the fist back on. There we go. And let me give you a closer look at him. So this one does not have any light up features. None of the ones I've purchased have light up features. I think the only ones that they made light up features for are the first 7. Mark 1 through 7. And then the rest of the House Party Protocol ones did not have any light up features. Or they didn't make an alternate version. So there's the spine. There are 3, I want to say there are a total 3 Igors out right now. Out on the market, which is the Hot Toys one, this one, and also the Comic Cave one. Those are the only 3 that I think are out. I wonder if 3.0 will make one eventually. I'm not sure, but yeah. So far, there are only 3 that I know of. If someone knows there's another one, let me know. Face mask not removable. Anything else is movable? Nope. Calves, nothing. So nothing's movable except for the pieces that I've shown. And then now I'm gonna bring in the Comic Cave, and the Comic Cave is 1/12 scale. This is supposed to be 1/9 scale, and they are very similar in size. Look at that. Are they supposed to be that close in size? I'm not sure. The Comic Cave one is cool because look at the range of motion on this guy. Ooh, it's got dusty, but you can see he's looking up at him. Oh man, he can't even look down at him. Igor meets Igor. And the Comic Cave one comes with articulated hands. Look at that. Ooh. Fancy. Look at that. I think he comes with a couple of sculpted hands as well. But I gave him the articulated hands because I just like him so much. And then this one has a lot of weathering on him. Let me show you. There's the Comic Cave. Look at that. Look at the weathering. And these are not painted either. They are actual. Oh no, these are painted. No, some are painted, some are rough on the surface. But you can see that there's definitely weathering on this one. That is so cool that they added that in. Look at those arms. On the backside, the detailing on this one is much better. Oh, and then this one has light up features too. I hope I took the battery. I hope the batteries are not in there anymore, because might have leaked if I didn't. So let's take a look, because the switch is right up here. Nothing's lighting up, so hopefully battery is not in there. And then I believe the head, you pop this piece out. Let me pop the whole head up. There's this panel back here. You can lift this up. There we go. And oh yeah, no batteries inside, so that's good. So here's where the eyes will light up. That's the compartment for the eyes. And then you can see the ball and socket joint right there. This is my favorite Igor out of all of them. And then these two can be shifted up as well. Man, it feels like I'm reviewing this guy instead of the other guy. And then these panels can come down, just like in the film where you see them being pushed up like that. So as far as our articulation, let's see here. Oh, ratcheting joints, look at that. That's cool. And this is die cast too. A lot of metal pieces here. I think majority of the body is die cast, except for the crotch piece, that's plastic, and the head is plastic. Otherwise everything is die cast, except for the hands as well. But yeah, even the feet are die cast. Wow. And it has toes articulation. Then this is also ball jointed hips. And then torso, not a whole lot of movement in the torso section. But yeah, still. Oh, his legs could be spread far apart. Look at that. Way farther than the CD toys. And from the side, you can see there's very similar. I mean, this is definitely a little shorter, but still not by much. And the detailing on this one's much nicer. I think might be the paint job and the fact that this one's with die cast pieces. And what is down here? Is this something that can? Oh, it can open. That's why. Okay, so this one can open as well. It's kind of cool. And then of course these things can slide out. It's meant to slide out. How does it go? Let's see. Oh, like that. Slide in, like that. Then I think these are on springs. Somehow it's attached. Oh, just two pieces. Look at that. Shoulder pads actually two pieces together. Man, that is cool. Glad I have this one, because this one's so much cooler. But still, for anyone who don't have an Igor, the CD Toys is also a very, very good alternative. And let me compare with an Iron Man. Alright, so if I'm comparing with the CD Toys Iron Man figure, here it is, standing next to them. Of course, this would be more in scale with this size. So I guess a 112 would kind of fit with this one, because 112 is up to about chest. So it's about right, I guess. But I'm surprised how close they are as far as height-wise. So yeah, there you go. The comparison and the review of the Igor from CD Toys. Man, these two look fantastic. I love these. And then, yeah. So there you have it. And thanks for watching.